Great Wolf Lodge is a great family getaway, less than 4 hours from Fargo-Moorhead, and they are ready to reopen. But what measures have they taken to make sure your family stays safe? Joining us, we have the general manager of Great Wolf Lodge, Angela Reed. Angela, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us today.
Okay, well, if people are not familiar with Great Wolf Lodge, we can see a little something behind you. You are focused on family fun. Tell us what you guys are all about.
Yes, we're a 75,000 square foot indoor water park located here in Bloomington, Minnesota, adjacent to the Mall of America and several other shopping areas here in the Bloomington area. We are composed of about 404 guest rooms, along with family entertainment, dining, and some indoor fun to include our kids' experiences.
Oh my goodness, that looks like a ton of fun. I have 2 little girls, and they love water parks, slides, all things like that. But let's talk, before we jump into even more about all of the fun amenities. You know, it's been tough, especially on Minnesota, but a lot of areas across the country. What changes have you made, and how are you able to open up to the public in a safe way during this coronavirus pandemic?
Well, I can tell you that we took several measures in changing the way we do business in order to really accommodate the disinfecting, the sanitizing, the social distancing practices that we are now really focused on for protecting not only our guests, but also our pack members. So as guests arrive to our hotel, if they've been here before, they're going to notice changes like social distancing signs and cues, even for children to be able to identify. On top of that, they're going to notice that some of our kids' experience activities are now available in their guest room. So they no longer have to worry about large groups of activities. We're actually, trying to make sure that we protect everyone that gets involved with these types of children's activities. In addition to that, you're going to see some plexiglass signs throughout the facility. You're going to see a lot of our pack members in personal protective gear, such as face shields and also face masks and gloves. These are things that we're implementing, again, to make sure that we provide the safest environment we possibly can. Some touchless and contactless credit card payment systems and also mobile ordering systems are going to be available for our guests. So I feel like we took a measure in every single department, from retail to attractions to the water park itself, to make the guests feel like they can come and have a really good, safe family event.
Okay, obviously safety is our #1 priority, so it's great to hear that. Keeping our families safe, keeping your employees safe. But now can we switch to the fun part? You know, all of us have been kind of stuck at home, so many things not open, social distancing. You know, families, and especially kids, are ready to get out there and, get a little physical activity in. How can you guys help with that?
Well, I will tell you, I think the pack are just as excited as the families may be for people to come back into the water park and enjoy us. We are all about fun. So from the lazy river to the raft rides to the zero depth entry for the smaller kids, we have just about everything you can think of for aquatic fun. I do miss seeing all the children in the wave pool, so we hope they'll be taking advantage of that. As well as I mentioned to you earlier, we have some dry play kids activities, ropes course, we have the rock wall. So we have a ton of things that kids to do outside of the park, and I mentioned our kids' experience. So it's almost like a kids' cruise ship in a lot of ways. Everything is programmed and played out for them, and they have things to do all throughout the day.
That, like a kids' cruise ship. Quick before we go, can you talk about the Paw Pledge program?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Paw Pledge program is our way of really saying it's our commitment to not just our guests, but to our pack, to put safety first. As you mentioned, safety is our first and at the top of our mind. So our Paw Pledge is all of the procedures, the standard operating things that we place for disinfecting, for sanitation, for the, making sure that we're checking temperatures and we're doing everything to include, making sure that people are practicing that social distancing. So that's our commitment to the public, that we are really, really, and not just like I said, the public, to our pack, that we want to put safety as our first and foremost thought as we open our parks.
Angela, thank you so much for your time today. I am excited to see excited kids' faces playing in that area as well. Angela from the Great Wolf Lodge, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too. We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.